and NetNGlyc. There we go. So it is a website that will predict end-linked glycosylation sites in human proteins. Now I'm going to run it on a virus protein because one, that's where I live, and two, the virus grows in human cells, and so it has to act like a human protein in order to successfully accomplish its nefarious little goals. Like the other tools, it's basically a box. You stick the thing in the box and you hit go. And I've already done one, so you don't have to wait for the result. And here it is. So what it's going to show you is an output, something like this. So I didn't give it a name. I guess we could have given it a name and it would then know. So it's doing this prediction without knowing that this is a coronavirus spike protein. And coronavirus spike proteins have, or at least this one has, 22 N-linked glycosylation sites, if I remember correctly. Here's a picture. Every little purple N is one of these sites. So you can see they group up. Most of them are here at the beginning. Then there's a empty bit, and then there's a cluster right in the middle. And then there's a bit with none, and then there are a few that are crowded right near the end. So now let's look at the result, and sure enough, it found a bunch at the beginning, a couple in the middle, and a couple at the end. I think it ended up pulling out something like 17 N-glycosylation sites out of the 22 it should have found. It missed quite a few down in the tail end. I think it's missing 3 there. But for the most part, the ones that it pulls up are the ones that are actually going to be used in the protein. So it's reasonable, and there isn't a better tool. And if you read all of the output of it when you're doing the input page, it says on there that it's going to run signal P before it runs this, because unless you have a signal peptide, you are not going to get glycosylated, because that's just how biology works. And so it's kind of doing both, but it's only showing you the result of the glycosylation thing. But the fact that you get a result means that you did have a positive signal peptide test earlier. So there you go. That's how it works.